Hello. You're probably wondering why did I title it the Weird Assassin's Creed game? Well, it's because this is a really weird one. So in the Assassin's Creed timeline, right, when they were trying to figure out what to do with Assassin's Creed 3, and then the next game, actually I'm not even sure when this, hold on. Well, I don't know when this game came out, but basically there was a weird cycle where the PS3 was trying to transition to the PS4, and they made this weird game where they had two games built for that cycle. So one was called Assassin's Creed Unity,
the end of the trail.
built for the new console, and then they made one for the PS3 to kind of tie into the story of Assassin's Creed Unity. And this is that game.
Forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness.
I want to hear this
I
right quick.
have found the truth. That my redemption is found in ashes.
See, when I saw this trailer, I was like, dude, this might be a really good game.
To set things right.
And what's also weird is you're an assassin. Technically, you're assassin first, and then you turn into the Templar Order. So this is really a weird Assassin's Creed game. I like the concept, so we're gonna see if the game is really good. Because usually, like, we're always playing on the assassin side, but
Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
wait, what did the assassins do, man? What did you do to make some guy turn away and be like, yo, I'm a mark all the Assassin's Creed Order. Y'all are gonna be extinct like the dinosaurs. They're gonna be in question if you exist. The only way they can know if you existed was these bones that are left behind. But yeah, that's the weird story about this game. It was originally built for the weird life cycle of the PS3 ending, but they knew that the PS4 was coming, so they made this game just so we don't feel left out, and I never got to play it. I don't remember what the reason was, but I did play Unity. That was so buggy. Okay, we already watched that, so we're gonna go ahead and continue. Oh, they play the Ezio's Family theme song too. It's a little sped up though. They're gonna slow it down a bit because when I play Assassin's Creed 2 and this shit played, I just stand there and just go. I'd just be ascending to heaven, bro. That's that good. Ubisoft tried to shoot you on dick challenge, impossible. No kidding, bro. They've been fumbling up for a while now. They gotta get back on making good ass games. Ubisoft is not doing so well as a company either. They don't even have the budget to make the games they want anymore. They gotta be real careful with what they spend their money on. Like, you know, Assassin's Creed, Skull and Bones is finally getting released.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Assassin Brotherhood. These are the tenets of the Creed, the principles I used to live by.
This is a big ass eagle. How big are these
I
motherfuckers?
was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac.
Top AC2.
Is my story.
True. Brotherhood was kind of cool. Black Flag. Oh, Black Flag was so good. Me personally, I like Revelations. It was okay. It was not a good way to end Ezio Trilogy, but at least we had something. Hold R2 to free run. Oh, interesting. But they kind of borrow the mechanic from Unity to give you like a sample of what the parkour would be like. I was over here getting ready to hold X to like run.
Don't lack the firewood at least. Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay.
Is this game a remastered? It feels really laggy. Like it feels like it's still 30 FPS. Subtitle on, hell yeah. You know, you like how you can turn off the blood? So you can... That's so weird. I guess if you wanted to tell the story for your children, like if blood is your big thing. Yeah, this game feels...
Besides, no. That was just luck.
It feels like it's 30
I made
FPS.
my own luck, Liam.
Ah, you've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
I just found out eagles are pretty tall. Like, let's say you're 5'9", half of that height is the size of an eagle. Holy shit, that's pretty tall.
Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting?
They might be taller than some people I mean though, because I know some 4'11" people, and Jesus,
Still don't understand why
an
you
eagle
can't
might be
tell
taller
me what
than
we're
them.
doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Went up in flames? Oh yeah, you can't be doing that, dude. Oh shit, what's this? Yes, we're working, boys. We got a
Am I going
sea
too
shanty.
fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Yeah, I figured if you're gonna spend like money, make sure you have the proper equipment to actually make sure they run, and then not catch on fire. Oh, you know, I did see someone fuck up. I don't know what they did, but when they turned on the PC, it just died, and it turns out they broke something. Obviously, this $3,000 PC was like all RGB out, then a couple seconds later, boop, like something popped. And it died. I was like, oops, that sounded very expensive. It sounded like $3,000 down the drain.
We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Oh, I missed that. Do I have a weapon? Oh,
Hold it
just...
together, men. We'll find a way off this island.
I can throw money on the ground? Oh, I missed that. I never used an AC2. When you would throw money on the ground, I never used it.
Hunting.
It never seemed practical for me to use.
Attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph.
The only time I used it
Couldn't you
was...
fight them all off by
I think it was an
yourself like you
achievement.
always say?
Where there's like homeless people around, I would throw money.
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin.
To me, I
Do you
kind of
even know
compare
what
it to
means?
like...
It means being
people that spend a lot of money on
responsible
cars
for
for
ancient
performance
It
and
means
skip out on
obeying
the
your
important
mentor without
things.
question.
Like if you spend a lot of money for a turbo or supercharger and you don't invest it on the wheels, how are you going to transfer the energy to the wheels to make it go faster? Or brakes even. Like if you're going to go that fast, you should at least have enough stopping power. Otherwise you're going to crash. Like I've heard so many stories of people just like dying because they didn't have enough proper brakes. They skimped down the brakes and put too much power in their car.
You simpleton. You rot-brained cabbage farmer.
Oh, that's how you counter. Hold to parry? Oh, that's lame. Is that how it used to work? Ow.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Fuck.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training.
Remain undetected by British guards. Kill all the British guards. How do you crouch again in this game? Yeah, how do you crouch? Is it square? Well, that's... Oh!
They don't stand a chance.
Sword and dagger.
Bad.
Maybe you just don't do anything. Wait.
We will find them and let them bury what's left of them.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere! There he goes again.
I think I barely remember how to... Yeah, I think I barely remember how to use this. Barely. What the fuck? I was in the goddamn bushes! This is stupid. I felt like I got cheated, dude. I was literally in the bushes. Well, that was cool. Well, there's no need now to stay in stealth. I'm on fire. Could I... Wait. Now I'm on fire. That was actually kind of bad in terms of gameplay. That was really bad.
Many thanks.
I'm a big Assassin's Creed shill, especially for the younger game, like the older games, but that was really bad. I hope the combat gets better. Maybe I'm just not used to the mechanics. I'll chalk it up to that. Maybe I'm just not used to the mechanics. Like, this game feels really weird to me. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just... Something feels very off. What's the name of the ship? Morgan? Morrigan. Like Oregon, but with an M. Wait, I'm in the British ship? Oh shit! I didn't even realize this was a ship, bro. I was over here just casually just strolling along. Hey, how do I... Aha! How do I sneak? It feels weird that I'm just walking. Interesting, I just walked up to the ship and just assassinated everyone. Stealth was fixed, I guess. Oh no, they have guns. Oh, that was sick. I don't know, are these guys Templars? I wasn't really paying attention. Or are they like England? Nice moves.
For you. Very thoughtful.
Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
And this pile of nailed. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
The guy's so nice. He was trying to beat me up, but he gave me a free ship. I think we're good.
Go on. Take the wheel.
Isn't it funny how boys develop their relationships? First they started hating each other, and now they become like best buddies.
But next to me, you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she?
So brace to hold. So that's how you brace. Rear view's triangle.
With a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the Seven Seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Remember when Ubisoft was trying to make like a separate pirate game, Skull and Bones, for like the longest time? I found out why that it takes such a long time for... Basically, it takes like such a long time for them to actually make the game developed, or like actually make the game, because they made like a trade deal with Malaysia, right? And they promised that if this game is released, they would hire a bunch of like people in Malaysia. Thing is, this game was like in developmental hell, and they really couldn't back out the project because that was their deal to get like a studio in Malaysia. So they were really SOL. They couldn't abandon the project, and this game was like in a weird limbo. Oh yeah, I'm starting to remember how the combat goes now. But I really doubt that it's going to come out this year. Highly doubt. I don't think it's going to come out anytime soon. Man, that was absolute garbage. Okay. Shut up, crewmates. Why? Did I hit like a big iceberg? Square, little square. Wait, did I hit the ship? I can't tell.
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Shut up, I'm trying to find out how to aim with this shit. Okay, we got it, we got it.
Oh, shit!
I didn't think the game took into account how badly I would be at ship combat. Like, it's literally been a while.
Damn it! Straight to the deep! Fire! To the floor!
Okay, let me just aim. And there we go. Are you kidding? Oh wait, I actually hit them. There we go. Alright. I think I'm gonna hang this. Alright.
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the dead folk. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hard,
Spoiler
you
alert,
lads.
better.
Chevalier is pleased with us.
I guess we'll never know. That's the same case with Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 used to be like, they had a specific vision for Dying Light 2, but since it's changed developers, it had so many things altered. Like your decisions in that game would have probably made a bigger impact than it did in that game. But in my opinion, whoever you sided with really didn't matter. But in the original concept, it was gonna be like game changing. Like I think,
What course would you have me set?
like in a Mass Effect kind of way,
Report back to the mentor.
where like every little decision has like an effect in the story, but it didn't turn out to be that way. What's another good example of a game that basically got like bastardized because of like greedy companies in their vision? Trying to think in the lore of video games. Oh yeah, I think they said they ran out of time or something, right?
It's some kind of dormant virus?
This is my favorite thing to do. Every time I play Assassin's Creed games, I would just run for no reason. Just run in.
Sorry for the rough exit.
Oh, she kinda hot. Who's this chick?
You were just an Inanimus.
I like her jacket.
Yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay?
We're forced to go through rewrite like most of the way through.
Here,
Man,
take
it
your
sucks.
communicator, check it if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, that's why creative control is such an important aspect of
Follow me.
like any creative endeavor.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Okay, this chick used to be hot, but now her nagging and yelling is kind of making me think otherwise. I thought this was cool. Like whenever we would visit the real life world, I thought the iPad concept was pretty cool. But then I think the reason why the series got so stale is because they didn't focus on like a protagonist. Like in the trilogy, like you had Desmond Miles. He was fun to follow. He was funny. And then, I don't know, sometimes he makes bad jokes that makes him funny. He was a cool guy. And then when we got the RPG series with Layla, it kind of improved. Like I was actually invested to see what would happen to her. But now, since they didn't have a character to focus on, I kind of just don't care.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
you heard the man. Fine. I need to borrow your
Oh,
numbskull.
like the
Is that okay with you, Ms.
what do
LeMay?
they call it?
Hey there, this might seem a bit
The
weird, but you're
Leviathans,
gonna
and then
work
who's the
for
other one?
contractors we hire
There was another
to,
DLC.
you know, upgrade
That was pretty
security.
important.
Mr. Otto Berg and Ms.
I can't
Violet.
remember it. The Leviathans, definitely.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell
Oh,
you.
I remember now. The Protean, I forgot his
You're
name.
not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the
Like
press
those two,
know,
right?
so I think it's
I thought that was part of the story, but you told me that's an actual
Mr. Berg wants us
DLC?
to relive shared
Damn.
genetic memories. To do that, we need to access
Jarvis, I
Helix.
don't know his name. Just a
Now the
J.
Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Dude, I honestly thought that was part of, like, the main campaign for the longest time, but it isn't? That's crazy.
Virus is a genius. Now Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud,
What is this? Table 1 document. A bunch of stupid ass words I don't want to read.
it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions.
Shit, I pressed the wrong button.
Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
Dude, I'm pretty
There's a
tall.
working area server on this floor.
Who am
That's what
I?
have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta.
Dude, I'm like towering over her.
Progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Is there a way I can measure?
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Javik, that's what it is. Wasn't gonna be DLC because he was gonna be the catalyst. It would also have made sense why he was prioritized and he gets die with his people. Yeah. Hey man, that's some trash ass EA activity if I'd say so. Ruining the plot for everybody.
Come on, numbskull.
I mean, just explore the goddamn office, bro. This place looks like a ghoul facility. Look at this. They have a big ass widescreen monitor and the flattest speakers I've ever seen in my life. Why are they so flat? That's what she said. Oh, dude, Splinter Cell Easter egg. Splinter Cell Easter egg. I gotta play that game again, dude. That game was so fun.
I have dogs at home that are better trained than you are.
Now that's just straight mean.
Do you see a flashing wireless? Once you restore the server,
Yeah, you can't spell EA without taking a couple of L's.
in theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Hold on, I can figure this out. Let me try.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware and the rest
That was a
of the building
stupid ass
requires
puzzle.
more work.
The Spider-Man puzzles are way better than this.
The assassins would have you
Ooh!
Al-Mualim was
Al-Mualim.
a mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple.
I don't remember his robe looking that
Instead,
cool.
a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators.
Oh,
in
good
order
old
to keep the
Altair.
apple for himself,
Altair
so that he
ibn
could use it
Lahad.
to enforce world peace.
Altair ibn
While it
Lahad.
must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past,
That one's like those
both
rare
sides
exceptions where
said
it
both
actually turned out pretty
had
good.
peace. Our only
Like, I think a lot of
hope
people
was
are saying
how
Fallout New
was
Vegas is a pretty good game,
Had Al-Mualim
despite like its setbacks.
Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your animus.
She made me hack
With the
something.
servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you know, feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know, feel like being...
Hold on, they have a vending machine? Hold on, let's see what's in here. They have
Hey, one of your
Alba,
coworkers
School,
got this
Henry.
by the elevator?
They're pretty good, okay.
Flying around like that? Grab 'em.
Shit, I was just at the grocery store. I should have bought cookies. Cookies sound so good right now.
Have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories. We stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
It's my office.
I know you must have
This guy's a VR station and everything. That's crazy.
questions about your new assignment.
Dude, would you guys live in a... Would you guys work in an office like this?
All I will say is that Shay's story.
I would hella do it.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
Far Cry 3, look at them referencing their own products.
To a greater understanding.
Assassin's Creed Forsaken. Oh, you know, this is actually... So, Assassin's Creed has their own novels. I think this is Assassin's Creed set in the future. Let me see. Assassin's Creed The Fall. So, with the Assassin's Creed books, they actually have Assassin's Creed story that takes place in different timelines. Like, one took place in the Vietnam era, one took place in the future. Like, I really wish they'd adapt them into, like, video games, because I would buy them. That sounds like a cool concept to me. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, pretty obvious. Oh, you remember this guy? This is the Sage? I don't know who the left guy is. But the right guy is the Sage. They didn't really do anything with that plot. Apparently, there's a guy that keeps getting reborn every generation. And I don't know if they did anything with that plotline. What's this book? Is there a photo mode to make it easier? Of course not. It was before photo mode was a thing. I would so live in this office, dude. It's so spacious. Like, I find comfort in, like, office spaces. I don't know. I guess I'm weird like that. I guess some people don't like it because they feel confined, but to me, I don't know, man. I think I like it, low-key. I'm not gonna read that. I don't care. So much shitty in here. Dude, the toilets are massive. Dude, you can watch TV while in here? The fuck is this? Probably like an Easter egg. It probably won't make sense until we finish the whole game or something. This is like top tier gameplay, as you can see here. Instead of focusing on the main mission, I'm over here just exploring the environment. Man, they gotta clean their workspace, Jesus. Pizza box is up the wazoo here. Pizza sounds so good. Low key. I don't want to get pizza now. This guy's sick. Why does his skin texture look so weird? Is it just the reflection? Who knows? What is that? What is that? Shay, some guy. Is there a computer here? This must be mine. Maybe these are the mini games that they were talking about. Like I can fix their computers. Alright, let's get it. Does that mean this is... I see. Okay. It's a stupid ass puzzle.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history.
What the hell's a PFP?
Roman Gallia.
I've never heard of that before.
Egypt during the Middle Ages.
You mean profile picture?
Even a cell of modern-day assassins.
Oh, profile. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, I did
And it
actually.
apparently raises the dead.
It looks weird, doesn't it?
Evidence to support this?
None at all.
That's me in
You know what I
a
think?
superhero.
I think this is bullshit. The assassins are spreading around so that
Superhero.
people
I
like
forgot what
us
the
waste
prompt
our
was.
valuable time sniffing after it.
It was like a
Never the trap.
superhero-ish theme.
Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh.
I wanted to see if
While it
anyone
may
would
not lead
notice.
to an artifact,
So far,
we may be able to follow
you were the
data
first person to
back some
notice.
assassins.
You got it, boss.
Now everyone's gonna start commenting on it, but they're not gonna get bragging rights.
I'm going to excavate the observatory.
The title for the first person to notice the change is Vicious Satire. You look like a phase member? That's crazy. Yeah, I know. The hands are like this, right? It's so weird. Like, this is what the hands look like. I'm like, ugh, gross. Yeah, they gotta work on that AI. There was a cyberpunk theme, but I had to pay for it. I was like, who gonna pay for that bullshit? What the fuck? Like it better when it was free. I'm not trying to get finesse for a free trial anymore. Cause that's how they get you, bro. They make you sign up for a free trial, and if you forget to cancel it, they charge you an extra $10. The life hack I made up, I didn't say made up, but the life hack I found out is that if you have like an Apple device, right? If you just cancel the membership after you sign up for it, they still give you the rest of the week for the trial. So that's how you can save your money. Just as soon as you get the opportunity to cancel it, just cancel it anyway. They're gonna refund you the money. They're gonna let you try it for a month, a week, or however long the trial is. But at least you won't have to worry about forgetting.
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the Colonial Rite, charged with finding a precursor site.
I ain't gonna lie.
Haytham was cunning.
This was amazing.
But he had a streak of
like the plot twist of him being like a Templar. I thought that was brilliant.
His father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch
I remember
raised him
playing
to
it,
become a Templar.
and then they were doing that toast scene, right?
Haytham
I literally went,
learned that his father
"What?"
Edward had been an assassin. That he
Like
chose
in
to
my
stay
room when I was like a little kid. I was like,
rather than follow in his father's
"What?"
footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
I'm gonna say it. It might be a hot take. I thought Haytham Kenway was like better written than Connor. I forgot all about Connor. Like I don't remember anything about him. I thought Haytham was a pretty good character. Not morally, but I just liked his character. Alright, I think it's time to go back to the Animus. Let's go and see what my office looks like now. Rising Phoenix? What was this in reference to? Years later. Trying to see if there's any cool Easter eggs. Oh, I think that's from Assassin's Creed 2, this picture. I think it's in Florence or something. Right. Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed Liberation. Really have to zoom in for these pictures. Crossbow. I think we've seen everything. I mean, yeah, I think it's time to go back. Did I do that? Reference to Family Matters, Mr. Steve Urkel? You guys get 5 friendship points if you know what I'm talking about.
has been a long time.
That was a reference to Elton John.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
That's Adewale?
Very poorly, I'm afraid. Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Damn, he's not looking so well.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Didn't he have a game, too? I forgot what it's called, but I think I have it. I should play it one day.
Tell me what happened, friend. It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical
Aren't you
matters.
supposed to be training?
Aren't you supposed to shut the fuck up?
Complete his task before the earthquake hit.
I cannot know. Von Redier has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Adewale looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
This feels like 30-ish FPS. It's not really like 60.
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
Oh, whoops.
You are late.
Oh, who's this
What did
chick?
I miss?
She kind of bad.
Only the first hour of training.
I think it's the shoulders that makes her
Always
attractive.
training Kisagawasi,
Look at that.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right.
That's my wife right there. She don't know it yet. But in my mind, we're already married. We have 2.5 kids. Like, I already see my whole life lined up. Learn from Hope. I think that's her name. Liam Kesegawasi.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
We're role-playing.
Some of that is true, at least. What should we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
What am I supposed to do? Remain undetected?
Without being noticed.
I mean, sure?
Nicely done. I am surprised. Take the high ground, Shay.
No, they saw me.
Effective.
These bushes need to be more clear. They literally look like some default ass foliage, dude. Okay, let's just wait. Bro, he's looking right at me. Look at him. Dude, fuck off.
The classic haystack. Hide in it and surprise your target when he gets close. You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Yeah, baby girl.
Top form, Shay. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
That's it? No phone number? I know she was swooning over my skills, but it's okay. We'll wait on it, you know. It's a patient game.
What's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. With more work after this.
Oh, they auto lock anyway. Yeah, you just wait. You just wait.
Reload.
I love how it takes that long to reload the gun. Reminds me of that one TikTok though.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
You can shoot while running? How do you do that?
Come on, hurry up.
How do you shoot while on the run? The coordination it takes to reload at the same time while running? Crazy. I didn't even reload there.
Hurry up.
Well, I'll take my sweet ass time, bitch.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
I mean, they got nothing on my boy. What's his name? I forgot his
Doing
name.
all right, Shay.
Assassin's
Don't let
Creed
the
Black
others
Flag.
vex. They mean well, though they'll never show it.
Oh, I can't remember his name. Edward Kenway. I'm trying to say hate them. Edward Kenway has such a cool design. He had 4 guns pairing in each hip, and then 2 here, and he'd go choo 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 choo. That shit was so cool. It was very impractical, but so cool. Like, that was my favorite thing to do in that game. I would just pull out my pistols and just use all 4 of them.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
These tree parkour shit was actually kind of cool in Assassin's Creed 3. Because my reasoning was like, dude, what the fuck? How are they gonna parkour in the forest? And then I was like, alright, I can kind of see the concept now. That was cool how they handled it. Not as cool as Assassin's Creed Unity, though. I think their parkour is still top tier to this very day. Bro, this guy's slow as fuck. I'm slow as fuck now.
It is time for the hunt.
Locate an animal? I can do that.
Use all your senses together to find prey.
There, I found one. So do I just like Assassin's Creed this shit up above the tree? No way.
Must be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good.
Why would we use your Assassin's Blade?
Now to use what you have taken from nature.
You want to keep your Assassin's Blade pretty sharp, man. You don't want to keep it dull. What you doing? These holsters allow Shay to carry 2 pistols. Okay. Yeah, let's upgrade that. I don't think I'll need extra ones here. Air rifle, sleep dart, berserk dart. Okay, sleep. A shrapnel grenade. Hunter outfit. Whaler outfit. What's the difference? They literally look the same, bro. This one at least has some difference. Ooh, I like that. Get that cowboy drip going on.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. The lesson is over for today, Shay.
Alright, well, time to run again. Another impractical thing to do is just to pull out your blades just because you can. No reason for you to... No practical reason why these should be able to happen, but I'm glad that they're in the game. Is this like an old man thing to do? To just like put your controller above you? Like this? I can look at the buttons as you press them.
I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
%80 sync. Okay, let's read up on here. Let's see what the recent gossip is about. Fuck. Hope died unknown. They died? Was born in New York City into a modest family but was placed in an orphanage after her parents died. She was adopted by a German couple who hoped to build a new life for themselves in the colonies. They symbolize a desire and name on daughter Hope, okay. Sheriff City V? Okay, years of hard work finally paid off for Hope's father. Blah blah, and they're returning gifts. Okay, she was rich. Okay, so basically what I read from that is someone took money and then her Hope and then her mom were living the streets. Her mom died because she was weak. Fun fact, life is not fair, but I gotta admire this girl's hustle. V? Who's V? This is just the notes. Apparently you're supposed to do that. When you're reading, it's called active reading. If you write notes like in between while you're reading, you're able to retain the information more. Yeah, but I'm trying to read where her ex's is. I'm trying to be her next one. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be her ex. I'm trying to be her husband. Wait, hold on. I have shanties? Which one do I have? I have a good substantial amount. Where's the good one? Where's the drunken sailor? I need to prioritize that. Yeah, I need to prioritize this. Drunken Sailor is my favorite shanty. Love that song. The other ones are kind of mid, but that one's like my favorite by far. I gotta stand up. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. I'll be back. I need to stand up and stretch my legs. Oh, my hands feel so much better. Okay, I'm gonna stand up for this next part. Oh, Jesus. My hip hella hurts. Yeah, I don't understand why it hurts, but it is what it is. We're gonna do the remaining stream standing up. Why have a standing chest if you're not gonna use it, right? That should be okay. Ah.
Where to? Whatever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Where the fuck are we? How are we in the middle of the ocean? Oh, what's this? Fort by Rogue?
We only have one lead, Shane. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sing for me.
Task you with this mission.
No. You don't want to sing.
Task me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mac and Dalshay. You have to recover the precursor.
Am I going the right way? I'm gonna... Shit. What level is this thing? Well, I'm headed this way, so I'm gonna hit this on the way there.
This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shane. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
Bent over the papers. LMAO. Wait, why can't I grab this? There we go. Okay. Got this part done. Here we go.
Captains at sea!
Wait, the freezing cold actually is something I should be worried about? Huh. Well, you know. We've been here before? You thought. Hey, what does this do? Shit. I didn't mean to track both of them. But the moment one of them turns around, yeah, you're getting your ass fucking stabbed. Come on, hurry. I'm trying to stab one of y'all motherfuckers. You! Stab. What do you want? What do you do this time? What?
us and catch the wind!
We only have one lead. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keely's tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mac and Dalshay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
And Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Cap.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Let go anchor!
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah! The cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, you tell me about Adewale. You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Brief it on, Toms!
Draw up anchor.
Captain overboard!
get me some speed!
Can't be far now, Captain. We're clear, Captain.
Acts like an officer. There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Take it here!
Hunt them down, Captain! Hit them, sir! Fire! Ah! Missed! Reloading, sir! Fire! She's off the way! Hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Show them what it's like. Next one, man. Fire for ours. For the more again.
Better wings to the wind!
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Fire!
Ready here!
Get a move on!
War's on! Coming, Captain! Keep away!
Reach it on top! Loose all! Let's move!
Show them what's for, Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. And spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. It's a shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in an earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course now.
On your mark!
You heard the captain, move!
Jump into the green water!
Unfurled, mates! Let's move! Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Say and fishing go hand in hand, but it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Get the mates free!
There's the mains.
All down! All down!
What's on your mind, Captain? My thanks for your trust, Captain. should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. Le Chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. But the Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge. Fishermen from Persay.
Loose and trim too.
The materials we have aboard can improve the ship, Captain. These waters are full of
enemy ships.
They're sinking the fishing boats. You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing.
Stranger things have happened.
They're no match for us!
Fire! Douse all but mates! Give me some speed! Fire!
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe you have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar!
Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. On your duty.
And what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
Temperate stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we fry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And did you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boat on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it.
We have nothing in common with that, of course. Ease off the way!
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Short sail! Get off the squall! Fire on!
Rip back! Draw up anchor.
Captain, take your cold bomb!
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
He should be nearby.
Please up! Please instead!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Gone in the drink! The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
Le chasseur. Le chasseur. Le chasseur.
Wonder why there are so many Royal Navy ships about. I suppose because they're French ships.
Oh, my Beelzebub! Balls! What happened to that wall?
You could not have arrived at a better
someone
time.
took
my
a
friend.
cannon to it.
I hate digging stone out of the frozen ground. Fix take ages.
You have no reason to be here.
So, how goes the first one?
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Wherever it is Lawrence Washington docks his arse.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temp. A politician. Must...
Good. Hoist anchor. Why does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children.
We slept rough and scratched for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
Ready to fire, sir! Stations, now!
Fire!
Taking a blow, Captain!
Fire!
Give the order! We'll board a taker! Ready here!
Brief it on, Tom!
We'll send you straight down to
Face
hard back!
Reel them in!
Brace! Brace!
Let's go, boys. Once you ever in Quebec, launching timber on the deck. Where you take your bleeding neck.
Unwinch total, Captain Cormac.
Bait! Open bait! Loose bait sails! Trim the yards off the wind! There's the gallant and right!
Anchor away!
Be most welcome here, sir. Ah, well, good day.
I would say Bert is drunk, but he would...
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
We're not done here tonight. You can grab later.
That's awkward. I had my mic on mute the whole time. Oh well, no one watched, so it's all good. It wasn't to call me out on it, but I'm gonna end it here. I'm bored. Not bored. Let's say bored. I'm just not interested right now. And I have to do other stuff, so I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm probably gonna not stream for a week-ish. We'll see. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.